So getting into like the credit situation, are you more of a cash like, hey, I'd rather have 50K cash and a 500 credit score, or would you rather have a 800 credit score and 25K?
I'm definitely going to go with the 25 and the credit just because I know how to work the credit. If you don't know how to work the credit, there's no use in you having a good credit score.
Yeah,
Simple as that.
yeah,
You can have a good credit score, but if you don't know what to say when you go in the bank, they're going to deny you.
yeah.
So,
And I agree with you too, because the thing is, it's more about leverage.
absolutely.
You could have 100 bands and bad credit, and you stuck with 100 bands.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And it's the risk. Like, hey, I'm gonna take my money and I'm gonna buy this property, but I messed the numbers up, so now I'm losing my investment.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But when people use credit, you're leveraging the bank's money in order to make mistakes
Yep.
and to multiply exponentially. I'll take $10,000 and an 800 credit score because I know I can go get me 100 bands, and
1,000%.
I can use they 100 bands in order to do my learning curve, 0% interest for 18 months, run up a bag, pay it off, and now you want to give me more money.
And if you mess up with OPM, they invested. So they got to give you more money.
Yeah,
Then that's the difference. That's the difference between having conversations with your banker. Because like when they know what you're trying to do, or even if you use like a hard money lender or something like that, that's a whole other thing that people could research. They're invested. So like if you give me 50 bands, right, and I go and I do this project, and I'm like, hey man, things ain't work out. We found out that the floorboards is rotten. That's gonna be 25, or the foundation is off. We gotta lift the house up. We need another 25,000. Can you really say no?
no, because you already invested.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So we gonna take the credit for sure.
yeah, because if it's your cash and you run out of cash, then you
You out
through.
of cash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and this the thing too with real estate and just business in general. People believe that you could borrow all this money, file bankruptcy, and it doesn't affect you. But in reality, they're gonna sue you personally because a lot of this
Sure.
stuff personal guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
I know on the
PG.
internet, yeah, I know on the internet, a lot of credit people are talking about like, oh, you don't have to personally guarantee big loans, or you can just start an LLC, and no, you personally
Bullshit.
guarantee, right? You personally guaranteeing all of this.
Bush. They never did a business application.
Yeah,
They're gonna ask your name.
for sure.
And
Your name, your social, right?
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they give your business, they give you 50 bands on a credit card, but if you mess that 50 bands up and you do file business bankruptcy, they're gonna hold you personally reliable for that debt.
Yeah. And what they don't know, a limited liability company is more so like if somebody get hurt if I fall in, what's the studio called again? I'm sorry.
Breakthrough Studios.
If I fall in Breakthrough Studios and decide to sue, that's just gonna make the owner of Breakthrough Studios, the liability is limited.
Yeah.
I'm not suing him.
Right.
It's just really limited liabilities companies is really just to cover yourself if somebody trying to sue you for like, I guess injuries. But if you up 50 bands in your company and you think like, oh, I'm just file bankruptcy, I ain't gonna worry about it. It was in my LLC.
Yeah,
They can still sue you
for
that
sure.
money.
Because you personally said, hey, if I mess up, I'll take on this debt.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And this is another thing while we talking about LLCs and real estate. So when you purchase real estate properties, you have separate LLCs
Mm-hmm.
because if let's just say you got 5 houses worth 200,000 each, you got $1 million portfolio.
Yeah.
But if I sue you for $1 million and it's only in one LLC, only thing I can collect on is one property.
Exactly.
But if you got all 5 properties under one LLC, I can take your whole
You
portfolio.
take the whole thing.
So when we talk about limited liability, it's important to understand that the LLC is just a protection mechanism,
For sure.
essentially.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So-
So, but they can still come after you for sure. And I work for a law firm now, so I see it all the time.
Yeah.
People think they're getting around and say, "Hey, okay, you got it off your credit." I tell people this all the time. Just because you get it off your credit don't mean that they're not coming.
Absolutely.
And then you look up and they say, "Well, they gonna have to just take it." That's what they go do.
They go do that for sure.
It's called a garnishment.
For sure.
It's called a bank attachment. You know what a bank attachment? If you got $10,000 in your account and you owe, let's say 11,000, bro, they gonna leave you with $650, and they taking everything in your shit.
Mm-hmm.
So like, it's not a game to just like utilize this. It's not a scam.
Right.
Is that a thing that you like see a lot of people think this shit is a scam? It's like you just know
Yeah.
this loophole to the system.
It's big time, and it's different ways that people put it too. So for example, like you said, just because I can remove it from your credit, that doesn't negate the fact that you actually owe the debt.
1,000.
So if you owe a $10,000 Chase card, yes, I got to remove from your credit report, but then Chase is going to take you to court and they're going to sue you for that $10,000. So there is a difference between the two.
There's a big difference. So
Yeah.
you just gotta always be mindful of that. Like, yeah, we can help you, but I'm not a lawyer.
Right.
If they come for you to get that money, that's a whole nother thing.
Yeah.
So you're better off just like playing the game accordingly. And I like to tell people that.
Yeah.
Better off just playing the game accordingly. Utilizing it to do your business and come up.
Yeah. I think that people, they want to get the money before they have the plan. Like I want 50K, and you still in the conception phase of your business. You haven't proven anything.
Yeah.
So it behooves people to really start your business with $1,000 or $5,000 and figure out the nuances of what works and what doesn't, and then go get the capital to scale once you've proven it's been successful.
1,000%.
Yeah,
Go through that infant stage, man.
for sure.
Like there's so many jewels. There's so much to learn. That's the fun part. It get hard. I mean, it get frustrating when you're dealing with thousands of dollars and people ain't doing the job you paid them for, or the contractor's running off on you, and then you never see them. That's when it get hard.
Yeah.
When you planning and figuring out what you want to name your company, that's the fun shit.
Right, for sure. Yeah.
It's like having a baby.
Mm-hmm. Until that baby up in 2 a.m.
You hear me?
Cry. So you
I ain't seen that part yet, player.